Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we're here at Disney's California Adventure for the opening of their 2022 Lunar New Year celebration here at the park. There are so many things happening at this event, like character meet and greets, live entertainment, kids crafts, and of course specialty food. There are more than 40 food items at this event. They look delicious and we can't wait to try them all. So come along with us to ring in the Year of the Tiger on this episode of
The Walker Chronicles. The Lunar New Year celebration runs from January 21st to February 13th. If you're looking to try the food, the Sip and Savor Pass is a great option. It'll run you $43 or $40 if you're a Magic Key Pass holder. You'll get 6 tabs, redeemable for food and beverage offerings at the Lunar New Year Marketplace kiosks and select dining locations. Passes are available for purchase at the Sip and Savor Cart, Seaside Souvenirs, Lunar New Year Marketplaces, and the Merchandise Pergola. Alright, so we're headed over to pick up our Magic Key Holder exclusive button here for the Lunar New Year Festival, and it's located over at the Silly Symphony Swings. So let's go pick up our free button. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So after you pick up your button, just keep walking around the building and you'll find yourself an exclusive Magic Key photo opportunity. The Mulan New Year procession takes place at various times throughout the day. Make sure you check the Disney app to make sure you find a good spot that works for your trip here.
The spirited dragon dance is one of Mulan's favorite traditions. She learned from her ancestors. The wise and powerful dragon dances across the sky to scare away bad luck and bring good fortune in the new year. Mulan was a little girl. Her mother taught her that traditionally, the ribbon dance was performed for royalty as an expression of gratitude and honor. Mulan loves the swirling colors of the ribbons. Mulan learned to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from her father. This centuries-old art form celebrates a rich heritage of bravery and honor.
Over here in the Paradise Garden, they actually have a photo opportunity. You can have your picture taken with Mulan and Mushu, or the 3 little pigs, all done up for the Lunar New Year Festival. Over at the Paradise Garden Bandstand, which is right in front of the Paradise Garden Grill, there's live entertainment throughout the day. Check the Disney app to find out which time works for you.
The melody you're familiar, we invite you to sing with us. special thanks to Melody of China.
Also over here in the Paradise Garden area is a Lunar New Year New Year's wishes section. And from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., you can write your New Year's wish on a red tag and tie them to the wishing wall.
So this is what you get as a kid's craft over here by the Little Mermaid. So it's a fan. It's the Year of the Tiger fan. There's coloring areas on the back, and you'll see the tables have crayons and seating for you and your family. So this is really cute. You come during the day, just color it and fan yourself off. It's not hot here today, but I could see this being used later on.
Over at the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail, they have a nice meet and greet set up with Raya and the Last Dragon. They really set this place up really nice with these beautiful multicolored lanterns around it. This is an amazing meet and greet. If you're planning on doing the meet and greet with Raya, you definitely want to allocate some time. While we were here, we saw the lines got quite lengthy, but it looks like people that were leaving there were pretty happy.
Ready to go home?
As you exit the meet and greet with Raya, you can buy some orange-colored cotton candy. So you can easily tell it's a Friday night. This is the line for one of the Lunar New Year food kiosks. As you can see, it is quite long. They seem to be moving pretty slow over here. So up first, we stopped at the Red Dragon Spice Traders, and we got the Impossible Lion's Head meatballs. These are mini plant-based pork meatballs served with cabbage and a Shaoxing wine reduction. Now, they had run out of cabbage, so these don't have them, but they still look tasty.
Let's try these meatballs. Plant-based. I like plant-based food. There we go. Got it. Let's look inside. You can see some green onions in there. I like green onions. I like Asian food. So let's give this a try. This is really good. I like plant-based foods and meats. I can't tell that this isn't real meat. That green onion in there adds a really nice texture, a really nice freshness to it, and that Shaoxing wine that's at the bottom. You kind of have to mix these all together to get some of that wine down at the bottom. You can taste it, and it's a nice complement to this dish. I like it, and I would order it again.
All right, so now it's my turn for the meatballs. I also like plant-based meatballs, and the Impossible folks do a great job. Pork is something they've got nailed, so let's give this a try. That is a really good meatball. Like Marina said, I wouldn't know this wasn't real pork. It tastes great, the flavor's good, the texture's good. That wine reduction at the bottom, like Marina said, you can taste it. It doesn't add a ton of flavor to it, but it's still just a great meatball. Might want to throw one of these in with our noodles we have later on. Next from the Red Dragon Spice Traders is the spicy 3-cup chicken served on a bed of jasmine rice.
Now to try the spicy 3-cup chicken. Got some jasmine rice down at the bottom. I love these kind of dishes. A protein and a rice, that is my speed. Ooh, look at that. Now just like the title says, spicy. You feel that spice right away. It's not something that builds in the back. It is right at the front of your tongue. The rice, however, a bit crunchy. I don't know what happened, if it was rice that was left out or just undercooked, but yeah, crunchy rice. As a whole, not so great, but that chicken, fantastic. If they got the rice right, this would be outstanding. Unfortunately, today's the first day. Some hiccups are gonna happen, but I like it, and if the rice was well done and cooked properly, I would love it.
All right, so I love spicy food, so I'm looking forward to this one. Wow, that's really good. The chicken, it definitely is spicy, but it's got a sweetness the second you put it in your mouth that slowly evolves into the heat. I really like this. It is really spicy. Like Marina said, the rice is undercooked. I think it still is good to have it there because it breaks up the texture. But man, that chicken is really good. I could definitely eat a whole plate of this. Yeah, I would definitely get this again. And I'm assuming they'll get the rice right. This is the opening night, so, and they're trying to serve thousands and thousands of people. But yeah, this is a really good dish. And from the Longevity Noodle Company, we ordered the garlic noodles. These are long noodles tossed in a zesty garlic butter with Parmesan cheese.
Next up, garlic noodles. I love garlic, I love noodles, I love everything about this dish. Hopefully it makes the cut. Here we go. That was a great bite. The pasta's cooked perfectly. That garlic, nice and strong. There's a saltiness there's like a cheese to it. I love garlic noodles, and they're kind of hard to mess up actually, but they did them right, and if you come to this event, I highly recommend you try the garlic noodles.
All right, my turn on these noodles. I can't really get this wrapped any tighter, so it's gonna be a little messy to put it in my mouth, but I'm sure Marina will fix that in editing. Let's give these a shot. Those are good. Those are garlic butter noodles with Parmesan cheese. Like Marina said, hard to mess it up. They taste delicious. Yeah, I would definitely get this again just because it's so simple but has great taste. Also from the Longevity Noodle Company, we also ordered the spicy pork dan dan noodles. These are pan-fried noodles with a ground pork and a spicy tri-chili blend sauce.
All right, time for the dan dan noodles. Even the name is cute. It's a nice little portion. The name is cute. It's pasta, well, noodles. This should be wonderful. Maybe. Wow. Let's take a bite. This is really great. Spicy, the pork, nice and flavorful. The green onion, again, a nice texture change, adds a little freshness to it. But I will tell you, this is spicy. So if you don't like spice, this isn't something for you. I love spice, I love noodles, I love pork, I love everything about this. This would be something I also highly recommend.
All right, time for the second noodle dish. I love spicy as well. I love pork. I'm looking forward to this one. This is great. To me, it's a little dry, at least the body did, but the noodles are cooked well. Like Marina said, the sausage is really good. It's got some heat in there, which I love. Yeah, this is just another really good solid dish. I actually prefer this over the garlic butter noodles because I want a little meat. I like the heat. But yeah, this is a really good solid dish. We've had some really good things here so far. I would definitely recommend this. All right, so the Lucky Lantern is probably the most popular kiosk here so far. You can see here, it looks like you can see a line over here for the pickup. This is where you actually get the beef bulgogi short rib and the shrimp fried rice. But let's take a look at the line of people waiting to pick up their food. So these people have already ordered, and now they're in line just to pick up their food. This is quite something. The food must be spectacular for people to have to wait in this line to pick up their food order. I'm assuming it's only going to be busier tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday and more people not at work. My goodness, this is unbelievable. I'm assuming you're going to be waiting maybe an hour in line to pick up your food after you order it. It's already 8:18, so I'm assuming they're going to let these people get their food tonight. But this is crazy. So it goes from that kiosk all the way over to the water area. Wow, that is amazing. Well, I'm guessing it's good. I don't think we're going to have a chance to try that tonight, but we'll be back later on And we'll definitely have to try this place out and maybe get here a little earlier so we can avoid this line. So our next dish is from Prosperity Bow and Buns, and we got the char siu barbecue pork bao bun. This comes with pickled red onions and jalapeno.
Now they don't call me Bow Buns Marina for nothing. I love bao buns. Kind of particular about my bao buns. This one looks pretty promising, so let's take a bite. This is delicious. The pork, you can taste the pork, and there's a sweetness to the pork as it should have. That bao bun is nice and just fluffy and springy. That pickled onion adds a really nice texture and crispness and freshness to it. I haven't gotten a jalapeno for some heat, but I did get a little cilantro, and it adds just the perfect texture and taste. All of this is very complementary to each other, and I love it.
Okay, so it's my turn for these bao buns. I also like bao buns, normally with some hoisin sauce, some nice pork. This looks delicious, but I don't like pickled anything, so we've removed that to make this edible. So let's give it a shot. That is delicious. That is a really, really good bun. The pork has tons of flavor. It definitely doesn't need the jalapeno or the pickled veg. No, that's really good. It's a very, very good taste. Surprisingly, everything we've had here tonight has been almost perfect. And I mean perfect also because we're at an amusement park, but it's been really, really good food. They have run out of a bunch of things, but everything we've had so far has been really good. I would definitely recommend this dish. Okay, so we're just finishing up here, and I'm going to call this night number 1 because there's way too much different foods to try. But we got to see some of the shows, we got to try some of the food, we got to see some of the character meet and greets. This has been a really, really good event.
And the food has been delicious.
It has been. They really took it to the next level. Everything we tried was really good. A couple tiny issues with the taste, the rice was undercooked, but everything else we had was delicious. The only thing I will say is they have run out of a few things. They ran out of the macarons, they ran out of the pretzel hot dog thing, and they ran out of noodles a couple times, but they were able to make more of those for us.
Yeah.
But overall, the night has been really good.
Yep. With the exception of the very long lines.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to try the bulgogi short ribs or the shrimp fried rice because the line to pick your order looks easily like it's going to be an hour. But we will get to it. It'll just be on another day.
Yep. And the food that we had was great, and we hope you had a great time watching us. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, as it really helps our channel grow. And until next time, we will see you on the next episode of
The Walker Chronicles.